Jiggy baby, no matter frequency.
Hey Mzansi, and welcome to Mzansi Scenes. So being on Idols can be a great launching point, but more often than not, the winners and contestants disappear. The winners and contestants disappear out of the spotlight. Being on the show is one thing, but having a solid career after the show is another. In this video, we have a look at 5 stars who've managed to create a career after being eliminated on Idols. At number 1, we have Vitabella Milho. Vitabella knows exactly what it feels like to be told no over and over, but she didn't let that stand in her way. The saying, when God says yes, no one can say no, proves to be true for her. Vitabella, who is the daughter of songstress Winnie Khumalo, auditioned for SA Idols when she was just 16 and didn't make it. It hurt, but she decided to pursue her dream anyway. It took years for her to break into the entertainment industry. She refused to give up, and a positive attitude has finally paid off. Vitabella blew up when she was featured in DJ Zinhle's 2019 hit Umlilo. That feature didn't just happen. She slid into the popular DJ's DMs and shot her shot. Vitabella said, "When I DM'd her, she replied. We exchanged numbers and I sent her a voice note singing Umlilo and we got into studio." After the success of the song, Vitabella went back to the Idol stage on her own terms to perform what had become one of the biggest hits of 2019. It was a great full circle moment for her. Releasing her album was especially exciting for her. The singer was involved in a bad accident, but that didn't stop her from working on new music under Winnie K Music Records. At number 2, we have the Gqabe Twins. The Gqabe Twins are a sensational band made up of 2 beautiful sisters with amazing voices who were born in KwaZulu-Natal. They look alike, they sound the same, and they even finish each other's sentences. After 2 years on the spotlight, Viggy and Virginia Gqabe are still thick as thieves. The twins stormed Idols SA Season 15 as individual contestants. It was their first musical outing outside of their hometown, and a big one at that. The sisters began singing in the choir and later started performing at local events around their area. They also used to compose their own songs and perform them along with their friends. When the opportunity to showcase their God-given talent on a bigger platform came up, they didn't hesitate to grab it with both hands. Their performance on the show was indeed outstanding and heart-melting. They literally stole the show after several rounds, winning the hearts of the audience and the praises of the judges. Unfortunately, one of them, Virginia, was eliminated from the show and couldn't make it to the top 10 while Viggy made it. The latter decided to pull out of the show following his sister's elimination. Their family accused the organizers of the show of rigging the voting process, an allegation they vehemently refuted, insisting that Virginia didn't get enough votes like her sister. There were also reports of the twins getting involved in an altercation on the show. Irrespective of everything that transpired, one thing that never changed was the love the audience had for them. It was massive and really touching. Since their dramatic exit from Idols SA, the twins have managed to reintroduce themselves and are thrilled about how their career is going. Soon after leaving Idols, the twins released their first single, Hamba, which featured popular producer DJ Dira. They said, "We were so surprised of how much people loved the single. We weren't expecting that many people to love it this way." They also released their debut album, The Gift of Love, which is loved by many. At number 3, we have Snezzy. Snezzy became a household name when she was a contestant on Idols SA. She stole Mzansi's heart with her contagious laugh and powerful voice on Season 15. She made it as far as the top 2. Idols SA was not about competing, she says. All she wanted was to grow as a musician, and the show helped her to do just that. But while she was on Idols SA, there were rumors that she had apparently been a diva and had a problem with the Gqabe twins, Viggy and Virginia. Snezzy said, "Nothing happened and I never want to talk about it. And the reason I didn't want to talk about it when it happened is that I was praying for vindication." The singer says she has never had anything against her twins and still doesn't have anything against them. The allegations affected her career and closed certain doors for her. She released her first single while she was a contestant on the solo show and has now released her second called Ungubaba. She was a bit skeptical about releasing her new single. She didn't know how it would be received, but so far it's been great. Snenhlanhla still can't believe how amazing the song did. The song was number 2 on iTunes, and each time she got to iTunes, she was in awe of God's work. The gospel singer said, "God is doing things I never really expected. Not that I am measuring him, but he makes things happen beyond your capabilities. And all the time, he reminds me that he is the one who is in control." At number 4, we have Voldemort. A few months after Idol's SA hopeful, Voldemort blew the judges away with his composition Mayoki Yoki. Being a popular music star still sounds so unreal for him. Though he was eliminated from the singing competition, the shy singer did not let the Idol setback distract him from pursuing his passion and dream. Mampwe immediately recorded and released the single based on the judges' advice and instantly won the hearts of many South Africans. His single shot straight to the number 1 spot on iTunes and Spotify, earning him a global record. Since then, the village boy from Venda immediately got elevated into a celebrity status, a life he never dreamed of. Though life has changed for the better for him, scoring gigs and media attention, it still sounds like a dream to the talented artist who can play the piano, drums, guitar, and bass guitar. He actually does not like it when people refer to him as a celebrity. At the time, he said, "I've just started in the industry and I should not be regarded as a celebrity. The thing is, I still have a long way to go. This is just a start for me. I feel it is a little bit too ambitious and too early to use those words defining me. Everything that is happening to me just sounds unreal. I am enjoying the industry and I think this is where I belong." The singer then launched his career with his album titled Mayoki Yoki. It is packed with love, live, and gospel songs that are sung in Venda, Zulu, and English. Apart from music, Mampwe is also a mechanical engineering student at a college in Pretoria. He says despite the demanding schedule for music, he is determined to finish his 4-year degree. At number 5, we have Kyle Dutch. He may not have won SA Idols back in 2014, but singer Kyle did not let that stop him from getting his name out there. Just 2 years after entering the reality show, Kyle already had a gold-selling single, a Mama's nomination, and an album on the way. His single, Back to the Beach, which he featured on alongside Shekinah, became extremely popular with fans, receiving numerous award nominations that helped to boost both artists' careers. Kyle says the success of the single stemmed from its relatability. He said, "I think people fell in love with the whole concept and the notion, and us as artists. Our friendship inspired them to reminisce on their childhoods. There's just a connection with the song and friendship and personalities and memories and all of that sort of stuff that people are unconsciously tapping into. And I think that's why it's just an infectious feeling good song." The song was also nominated for an MTV African Music Award in the Best Pop Alternative category. Alright, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment down below, and hit the notification bell.